All right, GM, what's going on, family? How we feeling? How we doing? Welcome back to another OhnahjiU Saturday in the building. Love to see it. Love to see it. I want to get started real quick. Let me get a couple things up here moving and grooving, and we'll be good to go. We'll be good. All right, GM, man. I hope everybody's having an amazing week. Back for another OhnahjiU Saturday. Yes, sir. We're gonna start it off real quick with the Farcaster song from my guy. I man. Run that up real fast. Here we go. That's what's up. Z in the it is for you, fam.
Hey, I'm trying. Hey, it's the Farkas song. Hey, yeah. Welcome to the cast where the vibes go fast. On chain moves, we ain't stuck in the past. GM to the world, let me set this tone right. In the Farcaster club where we on our own rights. Hey, where we on our own rights. Hey, yeah. Cash wide open, no gatekeepers here. Frames popping off, got the whole crew near. No algorithm telling me who to see. I'm vibing with my fam and I'm Web3 free. Specs on my face, but I see it clear. Yeah, tokenized love, we are pioneers. Got Zal, got Goose, got Jay in the chat. But tonight we on the dance floor, running this track. Spin up a cash, we go live on the beat. Gym so loud, everybody on their feet. I hear the cats, now we live on repeat. Man, the gym so loud, it got me losing my shit. I'm spud on Jordan. Whole lot of shorties, say the feeling me. Of course it's Mr. A, Mr. Chain react to this shit. Collecting these frames like a party crew. LFG, y'all know what it do. Decentralized vibes, man, the future so cool. No shadow bands, everybody got a voice too. Cast, drop, making some noise. Snap, shot, slow, tortoise. Chain to the flow, we connecting, no noise. Farcaster fam got me buzzing my voice.
That's what's up. I man in the building, going crazy. Cooking. My God, man, you guys check out I man Africa, killing it out in Zambia, going crazy. But yeah, for sure. We back. OhnahjiU Saturday. I'm Ohnahji B. I'm founder behind Ohnahji and Ohnahji University. Brian, based in LA. It's been an amazing week, been an amazing month, been an amazing year of streams. We are on day 264 out of this 365-day journey, going in having amazing conversations around emerging tech. Yeah, we started the mission back in 2022 when we started. January 2022, started the Ohnahji fam as a safe space, a home base for the home team, Black, Brown, and Allied folks to learn and grow in emerging technologies. We're having some amazing conversations. OhnahjiU Saturdays are our longest running segment that we've been doing even before the live stream journey started, before we started turning the cams on, all that good stuff. The audio spaces over on Twitter. Back February 2022, we've been having these amazing conversations, tapping in with the Ohnahji fam, and just learning and growing in emerging tech ever since. And it's been a really good time. So thank you guys for joining me in this morning for this one on May 9th. Got a couple different news pieces to get into. The title this morning, let's see, digital art attention is back. We're gonna have to see. I've been seeing a lot of movements on the timelines and on my feeds around the art layer. Even that infamous word NFTs, that infamous acronym coming back around. I don't know. It's interesting to see. I think from the crazy bull run that we saw 21, 22. With NFTs and that that bubble kind of popping. It's interesting to see in what ways it kind of returns. The last couple Saturdays we were talking about blockchain governance, on-chain governance with some of these DAOs, some of these communities. Really, that had kind of been started with the 10K PFP, the NFT style tokens and communities, and yeah, I kind of want to dive in and see, because we've been talking heavily about nouns. I want to check in on them. I haven't checked in all week on them to see how their daily auctions have been going. I don't know. Let's see. Do we think we had a piece that minted up for them, or no? Let's check and see. Let's check and see. Real quick, let me send out this notey real fast. But yes, I appreciate you guys joining. I hope the week went well. It's productive. Hope you guys have an amazing weekend lined up. Let me know what you guys are up to. All right, boom, copy, perfect. Let's see. Escaping the building, day 6. Asking for the shoe on the head. I'm crying. I'm crying. Escape, how you doing, family? It's good to see you. How was the week? How's the weekend going? Um, what's good with you? What's good with you? Appreciate you coming through. Let's see, boom, got that. Looking good. All right, let me share this screen and see. Can't complain. Love to hear it. That's what's up, man. That is what's up. All right. See what we got going on here. Let's do it like this. Paid a whole African village to make a video for Mother's Day. I mean, WU. How did it look? Did it come out fly? What's going on? Let's see. On today, now in 1899. Interesting. 3 hours left. No bids. Came out fire. That's what's up. That's dope. Shout out to moms. Mother's Day tomorrow. That's lit. Um, we're all celebrating. I love it. I love it. All right, let me see. Ooh, 1898. Papa Brow's in the building. What's going on, family? How you doing? Good to see you. How's the week going, fam? Or how was the week? How's the weekend starting off? Appreciate you coming through, man. GM. Let's see, 1898 to the burner. That's one. 97 to the burner. Two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sheesh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh man. Hmm. It's even more interesting because I was over here on OpenSea recently as well too. Um, kind of like, for lack of a better term, kind of the big dog marketplace in NFTs. But I was looking at this a couple days ago. But on the 30th, this launch from Manuel Larino. Shout out to Manuel. He's going crazy. Home team artist. That's heavily involved with Art Blocks. Art Blocks is OG generative art um, community conglomerate that really kind of kicked off a lot of the coded art wave in NFTs on Ethereum mainnet and all that good stuff. So Manuel Larino just dropped a new project, and it's pretty cool. It has to do with time and clocks and syncs with some of the blockchain data and things. I thought it was super interesting. But he launched the 30th last month and minted out in under 2 minutes. So it's crazy. It's all good. Appreciate y'all joining over here on the IG side. Good to see y'all, family. What's going on? But yeah, 365 pieces. Keeping that time, those time variables and things like that. The floor price has dropped pretty significantly from when I first saw it a couple days ago. So yeah, it's at a floor price is at half an ETH right now, which is kind of telling. I think a couple days ago I saw it at like 1 point something one, um, but that's all good. That's all good. But some of these pieces are pretty cool. You know, I might have to see if that floor gets low enough. I might take a look. But now the generative art pieces really, coded art has really um, kind of intrigued me. I'm not gonna lie. Ever since diving into blockchain and getting into that side. Hold on, let me switch this mic. I'm on the wrong mic. There we go. Test, test. All right, that's probably much better. My fault. My fault. Um, but yeah, I've been taking a look at this project the last couple of days. Even got me back on P5.js for a minute. You know, JavaScript engine for coded art, which is kind of cool. I've been dabbling on that for the last couple of years. It's been a really good time. So no, I was really impressed with these though. It's kind of solid. It's kind of cool. Let's see. So it's like, yeah, very synchronization, gears, um, but it's all coded art, which I thought was pretty fly. Um, I was big into collecting a lot of coded art over on the rodeo side. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Now he's one of the gurus going crazy. Let's see. Total volume 205 ETH, so already 400, almost $480,000 running through this project. So yeah, which is kind of cool. I think yeah, I don't know. Let me know. Let me know if you guys are into that kind of stuff. If it's just me, I don't know. Just I thought it was kind of cool. Um, Other than that, what else? On the 30th, and we were talking about this as well too, and I kind of want to get into it in a little bit, but I can just recently started up another round, another round of um, top level domains applications, so people can apply, people, companies, whoever can apply for new top level domains. Top level domains like like a .com, .ai, .tv, .gov, different things like that. We can apply for our own. The last application round from ICANN, which is the company that oversees that side of the internet, did it in, I believe, what was it, 2012 was the last round, which is crazy. So a huge gap in there. They're probably going to see a tons of applications. I think some of the highlights from that is the applications close in August, and then they reveal the approved domains in October. But the application fee is like $227,000. So it's interesting. I got a couple of uh, I found out about that because I was on Unstoppable Domains, looking at a couple different domains, like Web3 domains, where you purchase and you own it forever, outside of the subscription model, like the traditional script subscription model from like Web2 domains like .coms, and everything else, XYZs or whatever different domains are out there. You got to pay monthly for them. Unstoppable Domain has some Web3 domains that you can purchase once and you own it forever. And a lot of those, well, a couple of those are applying for, they're applying for that ICANN round this year, which is interesting. So I don't know. I'll keep you guys posted on that. Let's see, share this tab real quick. Let's pull that up. Boom. So if I go in here, like if I'm looking for like OhnahjiU.com or whatever to host my site, we got some Web3 or some blockchain related ones that are applying to the top level domain ICANN this year, which is kind of cool. So like .crypto, .wallet, Zil, Bitcoin, .xmr, .privacy, .her, .twin, .hub, .brave, Anime, Agent, AGI, and Robot. Those are all the ones so far in Web3 that are available, that are applying. We'll see which ones get approved, we'll see which ones go through the whole application process. But yeah, some of these are, pretty affordable. I think I've seen some as low as like $2, $4, $5, all the way on up, of course. Shorter handles will get you the higher price tags and stuff like that. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see which ones. Let's see, showing available on OhnahjiU.nft. So I already have that one in the wallet. So that one's also applying. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens in this .com era that we're already kind of phasing out of. But this will be a huge catalyst in finding out what domains get approved in October, and how companies and how people use that after. That's another little interesting thing that happened that started on the 30th, so it's a weekend. So we'll see what happens there. We'll see what happens there. This camera is not trying to rock with us today. It's okay. Switch that back over. Boom. Um, let's see. Another thing that we had here. One other piece of news. On the AI side, Open Router still been going crazy. I'm playing with a lot of models over there. Models are leveling up over there. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to see the competition coming out all over the world when it comes to some of these new models, these AI LLMs and engines and models. That's cool. Let's see. Some free models, coming out this week. Ring 2.6 is a 1 terabyte parameter model, 63 billion active parameters. Crazy. It's a huge model. It's Recraft image generator ones. CoBuddy from Baidu, company out in the east. Owl, one of OpenRouter's own engines last month. Nematron from NVIDIA, which is pretty solid. Those ones are pretty powerful, especially on the math side and coding side. Laguna, 2 models from Poolside. Queen Fan. Yeah. Gemma, the open source models from Google. Yeah, there's a lot of innovation happening in AI right now. So it's kind of solid. Whatever you guys been seeing, tap in with the Discord, of course, as well. Our gurus are always sharing a bunch of knowledge and gems over there. In emerging tech, not only in the blockchain side, but the AI side as well too. It's been a good time. Cool. But yeah, we got a couple of new folks in the building. So let me go ahead and share this real quick here. All right. Boom. Here we go. Share this tab. Man, got it. All right. Yeah, so we started off 2022, with the mission to help educate Black and Brown allied folks in emerging tech. Started off in the blockchain side, on the art side, the NFT layer. Our first intro into the space was, our OG project, the OhnahjiU PFPs, based on the Ohnah universe from Prime, and yeah, it's been amazing. It's been an amazing journey ever since. We started minting January 2022, up to 1,000 wallets. Now we're at 10K style PFP, currently at 5,068 items minted, with new folks joining into the OG community all the time. It's amazing. But yeah, this generative art style project where these randomized PFPs, these colorful cartoons, home team focused, which are stored on Ethereum mainnet blockchain. So that number two chain, number 2 coin Ethereum. It's been a good time building community and learning and growing, as AI kind of started gaining a bunch of traction. And 22, but also like really summer 23. So we started really kind of helping educate the home teams, the home team, starting with the OhnahjiU fam, like classes and different workshops and things on AI. And it's been a good time ever since. We were hosting Twitter Spaces back in the day, and then eventually popped over into the live streaming era, over a year. Streaming started Easter Sunday last year, which is pretty cool. So yeah, been going in. Outside of that, just been helping to amplify and celebrate artists in our network. So we've also been collecting a bunch of digital art pieces, not only static art, but video art as well too. Uh, Music. So I've been tapped in with a bunch of the music artists and musicians and traditional artists, digital artists, visual artists, 3D artists, all different types of folks in the space. So it's been a really good time. Our wallet's getting kind of full. We got we're getting some pieces in there. 3,214 items in the vault wallet. Some amazing pieces. It's been a really good time. It's been a really good time for sure. Other than that, let's see. Building and growing on a bunch of the different social media platforms. Decentralized social is taking off. Web3 social is taking off. So you can find us at the Ohnahji handle, at Ohnahji on pretty much all the platforms. OHNAHJI. Tap in with us over there. Some of my favorites, the Farcaster's going crazy. That protocol. Lens is going crazy over there on that protocol as well too. So been diving in, and it's been a really good time. So, yes. I dig it. All right. So what else we have? Let's see. AI news. Blockchain. I'm gonna take a quick look at the charts real quick, and then we can head outside. Let's see. All right, perfect. Got this. Boom. All right, so this right here. CoinMarketCap.com, one of the sites that I use to really kind of look at the whole crypto market, the fungible side, the stackable coin layer. Whole total market right now, $2.67 trillion, down from all-time high season of 4.2 trillion back in October last year. Let's see. Huge piece of this, Bitcoin. It's Bitcoin dominance. Number one crypto coin, Bitcoin, still going crazy at 60% of that whole, 60.1% of that whole total market cap. Ethereum, that number two coin, sitting at 10.5. Everything else makes up 29.4%, almost 30% of that whole 2.69 trillion. Yeah, now up to 50.3 million different coins, almost 1,000 exchanges. Interesting. The crypto market is growing. Let's see. Zooming in on the number one crypto coin, Bitcoin, 80,801, 80 cents currently. 24-hour chart up 1%, a little over 1%. Monthly chart still looking strong, up 11.6%. 1 year's painting a different story. 1 year showing that all-time high season, that big drop. October 6th last year, a 125 range. Yeah, down 21.5%. Closing in on that, so closing that gap. All-time picture, back when this thing was starting to chart here in 2010, 6-7 cents, all the way on up these different peaks and valleys. Still a hugely volatile asset for sure, but we're up an exorbitant amount over the whole life of this thing. See, number two coin, ETH, 2320, 64, 2329, 75. Okay. Just updated on me. 23.29.86, up almost 1.5 or 1.33% on the day month chart. Not as strong as Bitcoin's, but we still moving 5% up there. 1 year chart. 1 year chart looking at 23.30. Ma Prime in the building. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Hope everything's going well your way. Yeah, I hope everything's going well. I hope the year's going well. The weekend, all that good stuff. It's really good to see you. All right, let's see. All time for just taking a look at some of these crypto charts right now. All time looking at 23.30, up from $2 back in 2015. It's looking at exorbitant growth. So if you're looking at this long term, of course, no financial advice, but if you're looking at this long term, it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. Let's see what's up with the weekly movers. Interesting. Meme coin season sitting at top. That's interesting. Okay. Let me see. Oh, here we go. We just looked at this a couple days ago. XRP and Binance flip-flopping spots again. Binance was at number 4 a couple days ago, but they've been battling at this $87 billion spot. It's going up though on both. Almost at 88, 87.5, 87.8. Interesting. XRP 142. Let's click in there and see number 4 coin. XRP's had an interesting story. One chart's pretty flat. Year chart still down. All time. Was this all-time high season? Back this last year? No all-time high for XRP 8 years ago. 3.84. This is close though. 3.5. Last year in July. Interesting. Love to see it. All time. Interesting. Some huge peaks and valleys there. Let's see. Binance dropping a little bit, or is just not growing as fast. A little drop. 649. Down from all-time high season. They were at 1,100, I believe. So some slow growth everywhere. Zcash number 11 spot, $600. Had a killer month, 80% up. Had a crazier year, 35% up. Okay. I like it. All-time chart. Cutting off this beginning part. It's interesting. Okay. Let's see. Cutting this. Can I cut this off? Yeah, we can. $600 is pretty close to the top there. 642-ish. 580. Nice. Okay, Zcash, I see you. Big dubs. All right, cool. All right, Kelly, that's pretty much all I had. Today's OhnahjiU Saturday. Little market news, crypto, some different things. Moving and growing. I know that the object ecosystem has been going crazy too. Let's see. Object.com. Been seeing a lot of news on that marketplace, that art marketplace on Tezos chain. Actually, real quick, what is What is Tez looking like? Freeze, Sir Freeze in the building. How you doing, family? It's good to see you. What's going on, man? GM, I hope everything's going well your way. Let's see. If I can log in. So I'll try that in a little bit. It's cool. Let me see. All right. Let's see. Tezos. One of the chains with a huge art layer back in the last bull run. It's in at 40 cents. Oh, in the top 100. Okay, it's in and out of the top 100 coins. It's got some ground to make up, though. We're seeing some action, though. 1 year season is down big. Hit $1 back in July, end of July last year. Interesting. What else we got? Oh, come on now. All-time high season, $9 5 years ago. Love to see it. Just that 1 year. That's where we're at all time. Yeah. It's a pretty big rise and fall. Interesting. I mean, the utility, the use case behind it is still kind of powering on, especially with all these other marketplaces that are kind of dying on us, sunsetting left and right. It's all good. Cool. Let me see actually if I can log into this. Let's get in there. Maybe not. Maybe not. Cool. All right, but that'll do it, y'all. OhnahjiU Saturday. Love to see it. Saturday, May 9th. We'll be back tomorrow on this daily stream journey. 265 tomorrow. Man, 265 tomorrow. It's 100 days left on the 365. We're getting close. It's been an amazing time, y'all. Digital art, the attention is back. Love to see it. Love to see it. OhnahjiU Freeze, man. It's good to see you, family. I hope the weekend's going well. Hope this week was amazing. So, yeah, y'all. Dubs, big dubs. All right, I'm OhnahjiB, founder behind Ohnahji and Ohnahji University. Brian, based in LA. If you guys have any questions on any emerging tech, please let me know. Let us know for sure. Whether that be the blockchain side, the art side within that, the NFT layer, digital collectibles, all that good stuff. The fungible token side, Bitcoin at number 1, ETH number 2, all the way on down. It's 50 million different coins. It's crazy. And it's growing exponentially. So if you guys have any questions on that, on the AI side as well too, dabbling in those tools, the art generation layer, of course, staying intentional around that, and the LLMs, these chatbots that are now coding different apps and software for us. It's an interesting time we're in. So if you guys have any questions on any of that, please let us know. Or Ohnahji everywhere, OhnahjiI. Tap in with us. All right, y'all. We'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully around 10 a.m. PST. But you guys have an amazing rest of the weekend. Mother's Day tomorrow. Oh yeah, so it might be a little, stay tuned to the notice to see when we go live tomorrow. Shout out to the moms out there. Hope you guys have an amazing weekend, an amazing day tomorrow. We out of here. All right, W Stream. Peace.